Greetings, welcome to the first episode of Queen Soul Vibes Live Inner Session. The Live Inner Session's aim is to get to know our people better, get to know what makes them tick, get to know Wuti Kibomang. So today on this first episode, first of all, Nake Soul Sister or Hasekano, and I have my partner here, Kosi Queen, behind the scenes. So I get my Giliwani. So today I have the Dub Educator, King Sfiso, Trinity House in the house, and a very special guest from KZN, Selector Mabutour. So first, guys, can you please introduce yourself? Let the people know who you are. You can start, King Sfiso.
Oh, this is Selekta King Sfiso. The name is Sfiso. My surname is Itole. The stage name is Selekta King Sfiso, aka the Dub Educator from Fosloras. Local selector at our Soundsystem and a DJ at the Reggae Storm Radio station. Actually, I will say the first African DJ at the Reggae Radio Storm to be featured.
Thank you very much. Blessed, give thanks. Give Maduna for Trinity House.
Na. Yes, I.
Yeah, it's Abba Amla. Yeah, Trinity House as well. Yeah, it got home.
Selector?
Yes, give thanks and praise. Mina Mabutour. Selector Mabutour from KZN. Mirana is Slu-Dem Soundsystem. Usuthi yimi impela i-founder and futhi yimi i-builder we-Soundsystem. KZN Slu-Dem Soundsystem.
Siyabonga. And also I'd like to send an apology for Stepper, Selector Stepper. He was meant to join us today, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, he's unable to make it. But with that said, let's start with Trinity House. General, please tell us all about the Trinity House. Who are you? Mzansi,
Yes, I give thanks again and again. So Trinity House, key production house, promotion house. This is where we manage events, artists, DJs, almost everything around your arts and culture, with more emphasis on Rastafari as Relema Rasta Leruna self. But we do cater for other genres, but more time, more reggae. See? So yeah, that's Trinity House. We host events, we go out, we plug sound. Yeah.
Anything you want to add on that?
No, not that much, but yeah. As I show, run our events and then there's even our tours. We even help those maybe young artists as we from different genres, maybe with management and whatsoever, paperwork, wherever they need help. Yeah, not that much.
Yeah, and I know you deal mainly with reggae. As he said, you also do not do other events, but you do also hire out, let's say, your facilities for other genres. So why reggae mainly? Why reggae and dancehall?
It's mainly because Rona self from a Rasta. We Rasta people. We grew up in a movement and we have this passion for reggae music. So when they need a rose or into this thing, reggae was there, and luckily the dancing. So I the dance, and then we went up. We invited the artist. We got our own venue, right, clean up, and yaba leveling right there, our host. So we're here today.
And Trinity House was founded in 2018, 2019.
Yes,
yeah, it's 2018, but was opened in 2019.
2019. And from then till now, what can you say? What difference have you made in the community, in the reggae community, and what are you hoping to achieve also in the near future?
Yes, I think we've managed to make some great achievements in terms of keeping the sound alive, keeping the reggae music alive in the ghetto, still low plug at the DJ, low plug at the sound wherever, because then we will hire the sound, showcase the sound system culture, like Lebona Jamana Limo from KZN. We already been working on a plan to plug for KZN. So in terms of achievements, we have achieved. Now I think we have achieved so far. We never thought we'll do what we have covered in the short space of time. So Serhono Plaga international acts like you Chanty Naturals, who's coming back again. You know, we have many high level artists who we're working with. We've got rhythms going, we've got productions, you know, it's busy like that.
Yeah. Okay, King Sfiso, please just tell us more about yourself, who King Sfiso is, the Dub Educator.
Oh, Selecta King Sfiso, as I've said it, I was born in Vosloorus. I was born, raised, battered here in Vosloorus. As today I'm still staying here. I was born in this township. Sfiso is someone who loves reggae music. Let me start there. Before I became a Rasta, I became the so-called reggae Rasta. You know, yeah. It's I started there by having the sound of the reggae, because you know I grew up in township. I've been listening to Kwaito. As I grew up, I was not a Rasta. I was not raised as a Rasta. Actually, I was one of the person who likes house music, Kwaito music, you know, all these things. And then till the day I started to listen to reggae music. You know, that's where everything changed. Sfiso started to change there at school. I think I was still doing grade 8 when I started to listen to sounds like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, of which they've changed my personality in everything, the way of thinking. That's why I said I started as a reggae Rasta, and then I became a Rasta, a full-time Rasta, and then I became a stepper, because I love reggae music. You know, reggae music brings us together, you know.
And your name, Dub Educator, like who gave you that name? Why the Dub Educator?
The name, you know, the person who gave me the name, I was honored when he gave me that name, because even me, I'm older than him, but I grew up looking up to him, the way he was playing, because he used to play before me. One like Kicks, Kicks Molo. He used to be the youngest selector. I remember I used to play at about 12 during the day. But every time, that time, 12 o'clock, I was there just to listen to Kicks. Because he was new, they started with him, but we supported him. So he was playing more of a reggae, of a dub, and some of the rhythms, you know, stuff like that. So when I started to play, because we know each other from a long time before I became a DJ, he told me that the way you play your music, you have to be called a Dub Educator, because you have just educated us with this music. We didn't know much about dub. That's why I get that name. I get it from Kicks Pro Sound.
And being a dub DJ in South Africa, what are the challenges that you have faced? Is it easy, or is it difficult, or it's just, you know, being a DJ and doing his thing?
Yeah, that's a good question. What I can say, to become a dub, you've got its challenges. It's difficult, but if you've got that passion and love for your thing, it won't be that possible. But in reality, I've played with a lot of selectors. I know most of the DJs where they get their music. I know most of the DJs who have never even spent a cent on their music, but their DJ, they play more music. So when it comes to dub, it was very difficult, because you go to Google, you say dub music. The dub you're gonna play, you're gonna find that it doesn't play in a high quality. So the most difficult thing about becoming a dub DJ, it's about the research, and it's about the high quality of music. Because as you've said, dub music is not music for the sound system in the house or in the studio. It's a sound system music. It was made to be featured mostly on a sound system. So it's been difficult to get the artist, because the artist, you have to research new artists, the old artists. So it's much more difficult, because dub singers and producers, most of them, they are scarce. Yeah, they are scarce, so we have to do research.
Selector, please tell us who you are, where you're from, and what brings you to Gauteng.
Yes, true. Angibonge ithuba anayo uSelector Mabutour. Bese igama uMabutour Madondo actually. Ngani makuthiwa uSelector olalo ngibemkhula nje igama lami kuSelector as from 1999 ngiqala ukudlala i-reggae music. Actually ngidlala nje i-reggae normally Jamaican rhythm until I fell in love with dub music ngabo 2008. Lapho ke ila ngiqale khona ukuba serious about selection and ngaba serious about building a sound because actually isound ngithenga i-speaker because i-aim yami kwaukwenza isound enkulu ukuze izodlala le reggae music. Then ngathola ukuthi kwa sound system actually sound system culture you don't have to buy sound, you have to build it. Sound system is built because iyahluka into by step. Actually that's why uJamani Sfiso King Sfiso eshilo wathi this dub music is played on stack sound. Ayidlalwa nje ekhaya. Noma ngayiku it's on stack sound. Ingakho isound izophuma iclear and futhi i-quality yonke ama-challenges esihlangana bezana nawo uma uselector. Then ngathanda i-dub. Uma ngidlala i-dub music kusho ukuthi ke la ngiqhamuka khona where I'm from KZN ayikho familiar ngaleyo ndlela. Kusho ukuthi ngafanele ngi-introduce to abantu. Indlela engayi-introduce kubo ngayo it was Jamaican rhythm. Uma Jamaican rhythm there is ama-artist adlala i-rhythm then bese kuba khona instrumental.
True.
Then mina what I do I play ama-vocals then ekugcineni bese ngithi lalelani ke i-instrumental kusho ukuthi isi-rhythm bese ngifaka i-reverb. That's why iba nama-echoes iba i-dub music nyana. Lapho bayiqala bayithanda ukuthi hayi yathi ngadlala ama-instrumentals kanjalo njalo. Then ngaqala uku-introduce i-dub because i-dub is more instruments. Iba khona na i-vocal kodwa it's more instruments.
And how has the reception been like KZN or for Slu-Dem Soundsystem?
Come again?
I-reception abantu bayithanda kanjani, like are they welcoming? Do you see more people bangena kuma dance because of sound system?
Yes, i-reggae abantu seKZN bayithanda ngama genres ahlukahlukene. That's why i-Slu-Dem sound system inama selectors for those genres. Ukuze i-accommodate each and everybody othanda i-reggae music because i-reggae music is broad kakhulu. So as u-accommodate abantu ukuze bezoba khona kwi-reggae scene is to have ama-selectors ahlukahlukene. Kodwa ngama-sessions kuba khona i-session esithi this session is for this session is for this. It's where i-sound iphuma ihlukahlukana. Kune-speaker esi-1 esi-2 mhlawumbe si-dancehall but mase kuyi-dub ziphuma zonke because it's love and futhi ziphuma for free.
My lord.
Ijwayele ukuphuma for free. Kwamanye ama-genres kuyafuna ama-core phela. But ku-dub music is free. Yingakho igama lami nguSelector Mabutour. It's uma ungafunda kahle it's no tour ekugcineni which is ngiyatourisha. Ngiyahamba i-dub ngiyihambela. Noma ngathini ukuthi wena wenza i-dub uzofika ngoba yini is because of we love i-dub music.
I know several. Trinity House, a relationship between events organizers and DJs and the audience. How important it is that you build, a relationship with everyone involved.
Yes, it's crucial. I think that's the main thing for us as promoters. That's all we concern about because those are the people you're waiting for at the end of the day. See? So if you don't have relations with the artists, with the sound people, with the audience, nobody's gonna come to your show. Nobody's gonna play on your show. Yeah. So for us, we take it very serious and we do maintain a relationship. Asuga even before we started doing what we do today, and we still maintain those relations. Come on. Yeah.
And okay, this is an open question to everyone. Unity, as much as you say it's important to build a relationship, within all within everyone who's involved. But how is the unity? Do we have as a community? As you all know, the reggae community is very small. But are we moving forward as in Bomba? You know, if my Zulu is correct.
That's above my pay grade. Because we'll answer that.
No, it's an open
To be honest,
question.
Mama, to be honest on that question, let me speak on behalf of Trinity House. You see, Eastern, it's the first time having a place like this. As we've said before, which reggae music, it's a generally every sidelined, every neglected, I can say so. Even in my awards, but now, let me say the side of Soweto, at least banalo like would be banana artist a long time, and then when some events, my live show, like Eastern that. So we introduced our live performances, our live events, like that thing. But now the thing is one, as our promoters, go difficult. Sometimes you spend for the show to be there, and then you find the issue must say la fire. Ama hiccups will always 100%. But the person who is coming as an audience, not the artist, the audience, and then it's when we comba there and there, hey la payabo mele, okay, we note it. Then tomorrow we want to fix that bogumele, we say okay, come with 20 rand so that we fix that bogumele. You see, that person is no longer coming to the event. You will find the gates are empty now, the hall is empty, no one is coming because now you are starting to charge. But whenever you're doing free shows, they will be coming with numbers and starting to comba. So it's a challenge actually, building unity within umsebenzi nabathandi bomsebenzi. Ngasho ngithi working with our artists, there's no problem. You see, though they are different. You know, sometimes when you try to sell a fully payment manje. Now can I get something for you know most how it's done. But with audience, it's very, very difficult. And we're still working on it. We don't give up. We're still working on it because the site introduces this thing a culture that we pay for whatever that is quality, as the man has just said. But if you don't want to do something quality, we'll just have a show, a dance, then it's for free.
Brother Mabutour,
In terms of relations, the other promoters, I think you were asking.
Everyone.
Little that artist. There's a relationship, it's there, we do manage to speak, exchange information, but not on a personal level. I feel we are not that tight, or that unity, if I can put it like that, because sometimes if never Kopan, if Trinity House in Kopan, okay, not Trinity House to say, but if this person or that Soundsystem in the Kopan into something more massive forward. But then again, there's this thing where honala show, about attend certain shows, about promote certain shows, and we are one. Or when if we promote, and now I wanted to believe we dare to promote the works, whether we're a certain artist, but the artist is a nominee, Kodisam. You promote the works. Or when I worry because I good mama. And attend the shows. Even the sound people, the artists there, they must get back to until attend the shows, but support. If artists with Alamul, or see you on the lineup, go and support the artist. You know, sometimes it's also nice as an artist or only crowding or only VIP section. How venue, people are bouncing to it. That feeling I can imagine. Or so let's just support in the rebuilding that unity.
Brother, anything you want to add in terms of unity, and how is the scene in terms of unity in KZN? Are you finding ukuthi niyasebenzisana with other sound systems or artists or the crowd? the audience?
Yeah, in terms of unity, reggae-wise, kunzima because konke kulele kimi ngingedwa. Because I have to organize the event, I have to come the sound, I have to do ama setups, I have to call ama artists, I have to pay ama artists. There ekugcineni people don't wanna pay. Ingakuthi kulele kimi bese ngisala ngiba nesikweletu so ukuthi fanele ngikhokhele all these. Ingakithi kunzima in terms of e-unit. Kodwa ekhaya, within our ekhaya as a student, i-family siyasupportana ngayo yonke indlela because siba u-4, usister nama-boxmen about-2. Then ithi esikhipha imali ukuthi kwenzeke i-show i-reggae. Then abantu then besebenza. Yes. Kodwa nje kunzima kakhulu.
What are you doing in Gauteng? We see you here with your nice necklace, love. What's happening today?
I've just mentioned that my name is Mabutour.
Oh, Mabutour.
Yes,
On tour.
I'm touring around,
Yeah.
playing dub music.
Yeah.
As German King Sfiso is an educator of dub music, meaning that people are more educated now.
Yeah.
Now we are coming to the reggae scene to hear them, to see them that they are really educated with this dub music. Because being a selector of dub music is very, very difficult. You have to get the songs of high quality, and the song the other selector must not have, you see, and must kill the massive. You see, that's our main difficulty in the dub selection. You see, that's why I'm here touring around to see even people that are really educated in this music. Because we've been playing this music from 2010, if I can mention. Yeah. Now I wanna hear maybe here in Joburg.
Yeah.
People are really conscious and people are really know this type of music.
And what do you have planned next in KZN?
Next event is on the 21st, which is Empress Swazi's 8th day. We'll be hosting as Slu-Dem Soundsystem, as she is the selector, resident selector.
Yeah.
She'll be playing with other sisters, hence the Women's Month.
Yeah.
Yes,
Are we invited or should we
Everybody.
just gate crash?
Everybody is invited. Everybody is invited. That's our event, next event, and then it's gonna be next event is gonna be on October. Still, it's my 8th day on the 5th of October. So that's how we organize events on 8 days. You see,
Celebrating life.
yeah.
Okay, before we wrap it up, thank you so much for. Oh, you don't. Oh, the general doesn't want to.
Instead ask your question, I had something to say.
Okay, yes, no, you feel free. Do you have?
No, it's something on the wrapping up. Yeah, like the events. I forgot to
Oh
mention
yes,
couple of
yes. No,
events.
no, you can mention. Because before I ask this question, you can wrap up the event.
Oh, okay. So there's an event coming up. I think today, Amarasta Azala go to home. It's another dub session. I think that's one of the reasons my Lord Ali Dinga want to bless us with this election there. There's another event on the 9th for Women's Day. Go Roots Place. It's in Katlehong, where we're gonna have quite a lot of female selectors on the desk, showcasing and celebrating the women's like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, in addition, as she was at Trinity House is opened, as a giving back to the community, that this is a more bonga ngabo in whatever that they do for us. Today, there's a R&B and soul session that is running in a Trinity House. Actually, it's something that is going to happen each and every month, and last Sunday of the month, they are having this R&B soul sessions. So yeah, it's nice. You can come and chill, but it's music yeah, classic, not the manje. Yeah. So yeah, that was the edition in what we are doing at Trinity House.
Okay, before I ask this question, Mabutour, where do people find you on social media if they want to get hold of you?
Ngitholakala ku-Facebook page Slu-Dem Soundsystem. Ngiphinde ngitholakale ku-Mabutour suka phezu kwakho yampithiza ngodongi.
Say that slowly.
Bese ngibakhona ku-YouTube page Rastaman Skanking. Rastaman Skanking is where ungibona nje I'm a stepper vele. Ngithanda ukuba khona ama-shows whereas kukhona ama-steppers because bekishilo nayizolo umajamane ukuthi ukuhamba ngizala induna kusho ukuthi ngeke uhlale la ekhaya uthi usukwazi konke fanele uhambe uyofunda njengoba ngihamba ngizofunda nje kwamanye ama-steppers nakubanye ama-selectors sifunda sithole namanye ama-tunes amasha yabo yingakho ngithi ngisteppa yabo ngihambe ngifunda yonke indawo ngitholakala khona ku-YouTube oku Rastaman Skanking, Facebook page Slu-Dem Soundsystem nakwi-page lami uMabutour usuka phezu kwakho yampithiza amadolo.
And that name?
Ungakwazi.
Yes, suka phezu kwakho yampithiza
no, like let's say a Facebook name because Facebook ufike at 2008 2009 lapho besikwazi ukwashintsha amagama ufake lili ubuyini until ngiblockeke mina on this name ngablockeka lapho ngabo 2010 ngawusuka phezu kwakho yampithiza because akwazi ukushintsha amagama more than any time because i-account eyi-1 angawashintsha amagama.
Oh my, wasala.
But it's a brand, man.
Yes, it is.
It's unique.
Yeah.
It's really unique. Trinity House, where do people find you?
We're on Facebook more time, but because one of the packages for bookings, if you want to book the venues, the DJs there, you can either link up the DJ straight or you link up Trinity House for Facebook, you DM Trinity House HQ@gmail.com, or you can link the ads in direct for anything. Yes,
and it's Trinity House.
Trinity House all the way. You look up Trinity House, Reggae Business, we there.
You can get hold of me on Facebook at Selekta King Sfiso or at Trinity House. If you want to book you speak with me or you speak with the Trinity House. That's where you can get hold of me.
Blessings. My last question. The summers are coming up. Let's take bets. Who's winning? You know who's
Best reggae album.
who's winning the best reggae album? You have Red
okay,
Eye Scotch.
okay.
Guys.
Yeah, no,
Red Eye Scotch with that Ngatangwe.
So we have Red Eye Scotch, Ngatangwe,
Botanist.
Botanist, Skeleton Blazer,
Rain
Africa.
Yeah, and the all
Rascally.
family.
Emily is artist of the year.
Oh, it's artist of the year.
Yes.
But in any case, they're all family and we're supporting all of them.
You can, if you love Ngatangwe, you can say
Botanist.
Botanist.
Sniper
See,
from afar.
General Botanist King Sfiso.
I'll go with Twanswan. Like Red Eye Scotch.
Red Eye Scotch.
It's Ngatangwe.
Red Eye Scotch.
A sniper, even if he that plate here, the sniper.
Oh, because of the dub plate.
No, I'm saying it from last year. It's from last year. I've been saying this guy.
They all putting in the work.
Yeah,
We wish them.
we are very proud of them.
And
Yeah.
and it's good to find artists who can, because if I'm not mistaken, the first time I meet Botanist, I didn't know Botanist. I was playing, I saw someone, they say, give that guy a mic.
Yeah.
And then they started to hold him back. I'm playing dub, I'm not playing rhythm. That's just the way. The way you went, I look at him, you look at me. And he said, Dada, nice rhythm. I said, no, it's dub music. He said, but it's a nice one. You know, the talent and everything. Also is my favorite, but for now I'll say Red Eye Scotch. Aye, for now. Guys.
Alright, thank you. Anything you guys want to add to the missus? Anything you want to say?
The clash is still coming up. Speaking of botanis, here the award of a clash. We was planning a clash, but due to these challenges, things that we work out on in the movement, the financing and everything, we're gearing up to the clash. It's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Watch out for Trinity House there.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on Queen Soul Vibes live inner session. Thank you for tuning in. Catch us on Facebook, QueenSoulVibesSA, Instagram, Queen Soul Vibes, on Twitter, and on YouTube, Queen Soul Vibes. Next time, blessings.
Give thanks, Queen Soul Vibes. Yes.